Okay, let's get cracking with this, our latest long play on the channel, Space Colony. We rolled this about a month ago, but what can I say, Nancy Drew had her filthy kleptomaniac way with the schedule. So what's going on here? This is a game from the early 2000s, developed by Firefly of Stronghold fame, and I'm going in blind here. I've never played this game before, short of a few minutes in the tutorial to make sure everything works okay. It's running windowed thanks to, I think, D3D Windower, so I'm glad that it seems to run A-OK on modern systems. Let's blast through the tutorial so we can learn everything there is to know about the game.
Welcome to Space Colony. This tutorial will teach you the basics of colony life. You can leave at any time by clicking on the options icon highlighted above. This is the inside of the bridge. Here you control the base's power, oxygen, and medical facilities.
Man, straight away this does remind me of the Stronghold tutorials where they talk you through everything. Probably going to be a bit of a drag, but I assume it's going to be pretty necessary to learn how the game works.
This is the oxygen pumping facility. When an operative is working on the control desk, oxygen will flow into your base.
I see.
This is a solar power collector. When an operative is working...
I also see. Where's the early game wood economy in this one? That's what I want to know.
Interior space into which you place the furniture and facilities that enable your colonists to survive.
Okay, so work area, rest area.
That
Great.
spaceship contains Venus, our heroine. You better treat this girl right. Out of all the social misfits you are going to meet in this story, she is the one who just might get you through it all.
A new opportunity.
Your base currently has plenty of oxygen, but your power is getting a little low. You need to tell Venus to go and work at the power desk. Left-click on Venus, and then left-click on the power desk.
What's that? Lenny's saying, this is nothing. The real drag was watching you play the refugee scenario and failing twice before succeed. I failed twice? I thought I only failed once. Okay, so we left-click on characters. There's Venus. Huh. This feels oddly Sims-like. Lots of bars relating to them, and they need to get to work.
Okay, let's take a look at the effect of Venus's hard work. That's better. Your power bar is now rising.
Sure. What do we got?
Great.
Oxygen,
We now have some
power,
stored.
God
To leave
knows.
the bridge, click on the
Colony.
bridge
Ooh,
button
money.
again, or press the right mouse button.
Right, I'm happy that money's a factor. Really helps me connect with the game whenever that's the case.
Venus is tired. Perhaps she would like somewhere to lay down. Left-click on the bed icon.
Can you get the music to play again? No, it seems a bit light on the music in-game, but maybe that's because we're in
Now
Tutorialville.
left-click on the picture of the bed, and move your cursor over the biodome. When the bed appears in the
Oh,
dome,
this feels very
left-click again to
Stronghold.
place it.
See that red placement area? The way that the graphics behind it shift a bit when you mouse over? That feels very Stronghold.
Great.
As
Now
it
we need
happens,
to
I thought
assign
that was one of
Venus
the
to
weaker
bed and
elements.
placed.
Okay, Venus,
Left-click
get
on
yourself to
Venus.
bed.
Okay.
While Venus walks to the bed, let's take a look at one of her needs. In this case, her need for sleep. Once she lays down on the bed, we should see it start to rise.
Oh, that is very Sims. I was not really
While
aware
Venus
that's what I
is
was
dealing
signing
with
up
her need
for.
Sleep, let's see what effect these needs have on her. A colonist's happiness rating is the key to the game. It tells us how long they will work. While the clock hand is in the colored area, she will go and work for us.
Okay,
Left-click on the entertainment icon. Now, left-click on the picture of the disco, and move your cursor over the biodome.
Alright, let's get some
When the disco
DDR
is
going on
down,
here.
Left-click on Venus,
You got it.
then left-click on the disco to send her there.
I wonder if there's any capacity for renaming people so we can have Urangu McBain
While
in
Venus
space.
is in the disco doing her thing,
Oh,
her fun bar will fill up.
it's not the Sims, it's the herbs.
Her fun bar feeds.
Should have got Eurista to
We've
play this.
successfully dealt with Venus's need for fun, which in turn has.
Okay, so happy people
This is
work
Venus's
harder.
salary
Great.
bar. From time to time,
We have
she
to
will go
pay
a
them as
cash
well.
machine, and with this is Venus's
enough.
social interaction bar. It can get lonely in space. This is the food bar. The more hungry Venus, a colonist's need for personal hygiene is easily dealt with by placing a shower block. This is Venus's health bar. If Venus gets injured or sick, this bar will fall, and again, like all of Venus's other needs, the lower the bar, the less happy she will
Okay,
be.
and our people can
If
die
her-
here as
I'm
well.
gonna go
They,
crazy if I
they
don't
don't
speak to
seem quite
someone
as
soon.
expendable
Venus
as
could really use someone to talk
the
to.
plebs in
So we will run down
Stronghold.
our next operative.
Personal shuttle arriving.
I think they upped the animation budget quite a bit here compared to Stronghold.
Stig.
To get Venus to talk to Stig, left-click on Venus, and then left-click
But Venus
on
is
Stig.
thinking about burgers.
Stig and Venus are now going to meet each other. The simple friendly greeting between them may not seem much, but it really helps both their needs for social interaction.
Jake, you play that Mars colonization game that released a couple years, the one that was published by Paradox. Surviving Mars. I played a little bit of it and then dropped it like a hot potato. It was not my
Next,
kind
they're
of
going to
game.
need some food, especially Stig. He has a star next to his food need. This means that food is more important to him.
Gluttons are one of my
than
least
bigger
favorites
effect on
in
his happiness than his
RimWorld.
other needs.
Okay, let's
To
get
find
you
a
some
source of
food.
for our small team, we must explore the
I
planet.
can finally move the map
To
here.
scroll the map, push the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen.
That's antiquated game, it's all about the WASD.
Now, to see more of the map, we need to now left-click on the picture of the light
Light.
and move your cursor over the planet. When the light appears on the
Building
planet,
cannot
it
be
is at a
placed
valid
here.
location to place it. Left-click to place a light and explore the area around your base. Keep placing lights until you find some hydromorphous plants. Great, you found some. This is local
I did.
vegetation that can be harvested for food. To harvest it, you need now left-click on the picture of the nutrient extractor and move your cursor over the planet. When the nutrient extractor appears, left-click again to place it. A good strategy would be to place it close to the
Nutrient
hydromorphous
extractor.
plants.
Building cannot be placed here.
Now
There
that
we go,
have
yeah,
an
that does
extractor
feel so
placed,
stronghold,
let's get
placing
Stig to
all the
work
items
operating.
there. Alright,
Left-click on
Stig,
Stig, then left-click on
get to work.
Stig is now walking to work. When he gets there, he will jump into the cab and use the harvester robot to go and chop down one of those strange plants.
Okay, well that's pretty speedy. I'm going to imagine that much like Stronghold and games like it, the real trick is to minimize travel time.
Arms, then vacuum it up and take it back to the extractor facility, where Stig can process it into valuable nutrients for our colonists to eat.
I wonder if people have job specialization or if it's all the same. I can't click on people to find out more. I assume it's because I'm in Tutorialville here. But soon I won't be. At first glance, and this is absolutely first glance, it feels like a real hybrid of genres here. This kind of stuff feels
A
pretty
unit of nutrients has
RTS.
now been produced.
This
In a
feels
short
really
while,
Sims-like,
a
and this
warehouse
is the
will fly over to
Stronghold
collect it.
aspect. Well, the city builder. So Jake, how do you feel about spoilers for this game?
Now
How
that we
does
have
one
some
even spoil
nutrients,
this
We
game?
need to place now. Left-click on the
Mess hall.
picture of the mess hall and move your cursor over the biodome.
Wonder if I
When the
can
mess hall
block
appears
things
in
here.
the dome, left-click again to play. In a second or two, a warehouse droid will deliver our nutrients to the mess hall, which will in turn produce food. Well, sort of. I wouldn't eat it myself. Venus and Stig are hungry, so they will
Anybody know the
automatically
voice
go and
actor
eat.
for
You
the
can also
narrator
tell an
here?
operative to
He
eat
sounds
by
a bit
selecting
familiar.
him, then clicking on the mess hall.
Alright, out they go. I still can't click on to check out what's up there, but they'll go and grab their... Well, probably no soda.
Oh
Stig
dear.
just smacked it to get
Aliens have
his
just been
food.
picked up on the military radar and are heading our way. We may soon have to defend ourselves. What are you waiting for? Why aren't you preparing the base defenses?
Well, I don't have any base defenses to prepare. I could sell stuff. Okay, no, it doesn't let me sell stuff.
Oh, it seems to have been a false alarm. It's only a few harmless rodents. If you want to see some real aliens, you'll have to wait until a little bit later in the story, when you can choose to go and fight on some bug-infested planets.
Ooh. Wait, why do we just let them into the base? Wonder how we take care of those.
Before we finish this tutorial, there is one more important area of the game we need to look at. Personal relationships. Venus, first we need to place an area for them. Now, select your social area type, style, and color. And
How
then
do I
click
make
on
them
the
look
place
away
button.
from each other?
Now, left-click somewhere in the biodome to place your social area.
Can I rotate these? Yes, I can. Sweet. I can scroll. Okay, well, just go and look at the wall.
Now, left the heart symbol is her relationship icon. As we can see, Stig is already a friend.
Aw.
But let's click on him, and Venus and
good to
Stig
me.
will now go and sit down in that social area you placed earlier and talk through their differences, which will improve their friendship greatly.
Is
As
that
you
how
go
it
through the
works?
game, you will need to check on relationships. As left untended, they tend to deteriorate.
Never seem to give us a break.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, this is good money.
Whatever. Well, this place is so empty.
Absolutely. Oh, it is so clean. See what happens with a little elbow grease? This place looks great.
Okay, I've had enough of these two already.
Finish the tutorial.
Ah, what good timing though. We finished the tutorial. So I guess we've learned everything we need to know, right? Harvest food, place down basic needs for people. I didn't do things like health needs or a shower. And I don't really know how money works. Maybe money just comes
No
in
problem.
periodically. Okay, well,
Please confirm exit.
let's assume that we know everything we need to know and get going with the game proper. Follow the story of Venus, Jones, and team. Become a space tourism tycoon. You know, I never really outlined what the long play is meant to be here. Like, when does it conclude? Because I don't know anything about the game, but we're just gonna plow through Play Space Colony and see where it takes us. If it's gonna be anything like Stronghold games, it'll just be a path of missions that you take. Catherwood, Tammy's training. Yeah, sure. Let's have it.
Blackwater Industries.
Power and oxygen levels are to be raised to operational levels. Operative Tammy is to reacquaint herself with these controls. Nutrient stocks are to be established in readiness for base expansion.
Hi, I'm Venus. This is my 4th tour of duty, and if this one goes okay, I'm going home.
This is Stig, yeah. Hey, get me one of those new virtuality chairs down here. They sound real cool.
This is Tammy. I do like a drink.
Colony activated. Personal shuttle arriving. A new operative has arrived. Operative Venus. A new operative has arrived. Operative Stig.
Okay, right, so we're just throwing straight into it.
Hi, y'all.
Is this what I have to do? I have to get Tammy on the power desk, assign some beds, and stockpile nutrients. Well, easy done. Tammy,
Whatever tickles your possum.
sure.
Heading
Man,
out.
that music does sound a tad loud, doesn't it? Although it is a bit good. There you go. Righto. Can I pause the game? Yes, I can. Is P pause? Yes, it is. Okay, now that is certainly authenticated. Right. You can find where they are. We can view their skills. So the best thing that Venus can do is... Well, it doesn't actually tell me what these skills are. I have to learn what they are, but I assume that is power generation. Why are they different colors though? Orange, red, green. Anyway, that I assume is the harvesting, because it's got those blade things going. What are you good at, Stig? Okay, I have to right-click away from people before clicking on the mouse, so they just interact. He's good at whatever that is. I'm going to assume that's some kind of ore extraction. And that, I have no idea. Firefighting? Arc welding? Nay clue. Right, can I place things whilst paused? Also, do they not want any privacy around here? Ah, I guess not. Alright, well...
You're the boss.
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh, that's cute. They get different styles of bed when they're assigned to them as well. Right. Tammy's working on the power, as you should. Venus is not working on anything. And Stigger here isn't either. So Stig...
You're the boss.
get to work on the oxygen, and then we probably need to figure out the nutrient extractor. But I don't know where those weird plants are. Wait, are those them? Was it the hydromorphous? Extract for food. That sounds about right then.
Nutrient extractor.
Get extracting.
Disco.
Make another discotheque. Have it right next to the bed so it annoys them all the time. Privacy is a luxury well beyond what Blackwater Industries is willing to provide, says Deathshed. Well, Deathshed was the one that that submitted this game on the Longplay
Base
recommendations.
nutrients needed.
So, all pressure's on them. Seems like we don't have quite as much solar power as the tutorial one did, but we do have this oxygen plant. Ah, whatever. Get to work. Oh, Christ. Spacebar is not unpaused. But it does show me the base stuff. Tells me that oxygen is going considerably
Mission
down,
objective has been completed.
which is probably not that great for us. Ah, there's our solar power. Doesn't seem that
A
bad.
mission objective has been completed.
And now that that's being worked
Power
on by
efficiency,
Tammy, somehow,
100%.
it's raising the oxygen. Excellent. Well, if we just get stockpiling the food, we should be good to go. Tammy, Venus here's got nothing really to do, so I
Okay.
need to tell her to get to work. But she's good at working that thing, hopefully. Am I the only one that loves when Jake says get to? I mean, I enjoy saying it, or else I wouldn't keep saying it. Okay, how do we get into turbo mode? I thought maybe the plus buttons would, but maybe I just have to click on turbo. Okay, turbo certainly is turbo. So what's with this banking machine? Is it just giving me credits periodically? Ooh, there are hints. Airlocks. Lights. Nutrient expect. Plants! They brighten up the place, although some colonists don't think so. They help to keep the gremlins and mentally unstable colonists at bay. Bed, mess hall, yeah. I know these things, right? Here, have a single plant next to your bed. And if you want to admire it, you have to go and bother Tammy. Can't see any kind of job process or the like, so I don't know how much skills at certain jobs improve it. Maybe it's making all this stuff go faster. I don't know. Like I said, this is completely blind, so
Someone around here I can talk to.
we'll figure it out as we go along. I'm definitely good at figuring out games. Right, she has a need for human contact, and just working next to Stig isn't enough, is it? So let's go and make you your, Huh, I don't seem to have the chill out area.
Doesn't anybody want to talk to Tammy?
No, nobody wants to talk to Tammy. Nobody can? Huh, I don't have it set up. Well, I don't have the ability to set it up. Surprising. Maybe I should light up the night a bit. Ooh, there's quite a lot of this stuff. Ah, we're gonna have food for days then.
You
Hey,
turd.
watch it.
Doesn't anybody want to talk to Tammy?
Tammy, no one's gonna want to talk to you if you go up to the big hulking Norwegian and call him a tard.
I'm lonesome tonight, that's for sure.
No, Tammy doesn't seem very happy. Well, maybe you could just go and make small talk with her.
How long exactly were you deprived of
Really
oxygen?
funny.
Okay, maybe they don't like each other at all. Enemies! Oh god, what a waste of space Tammy is. Well, the game did call them social misfits, right? So I'm guessing since she's not that happy, she doesn't spend a lot of time working on that power, but the power and oxygen seem fine for now. And like in Venus here, she just gets to work.
You lift 15 tons and what do you get? Another day older and
A mission
deeper in
objective has
debt.
been completed.
Jesus. Well, I'm glad that was successful fast. I don't have to keep listening to Tammy there. Seemed easy, but that was just basic stuff, more or less making sure that we digested what was in the tutorial there. Ooh, that looks grim. That's why I go for sawdust and not soup.
Blackwater Industries.
Final preparations before mission instructions arrive. Base cleanliness levels are low and are affecting staff morale. Use the cleaning stations provided to rectify this situation. Hygiene pods and social area facilities are now online and available for staff usage.
Stig and Tammy are already at each other's throats. Better sort them out soon or things are gonna get out of hand down here. Well, anyway, we got some showers now. Let's get me, them, and this base cleaned up.
Okay, so now we figure out personal cleanliness? Sure. Alright, we need to make Stig and Tammy friends. That's
Hey ho.
cute.
Up we go.
Clean up the litter and make these two friends. It seems an odd thing to have to do. That feels very Sims-like, forcing friends. But we keep the place looking as it was before. That's kind of cool. Do they have the same jobs? Yeah, they do.
Personal message.
Okay, let me give you some good advice here. Stig and Tammy need to sort out their problems before things get out of hand. Get us a social area down here, and then just tell Tammy to go and talk things through with Stig.
Must we, though?
Personal hygiene pod.
Oh dear. My way of building's not working out here.
Personal hygiene pod. Building cannot be placed here.
There you go. Right, go and speak to the wall. Oh, no, peer into the shower. There we go.
I'm lonesome tonight.
Personal message.
Sure. Hey, place me a cleaning post, will ya? Let me get on with tidying this place up. Don't
Well,
tell
at least
me.
she wants
Your
to
mama
do it.
must have beat you with the ugly stick.
Maintenance post, internal, daily use, da-da-da-da-da, and a cleaning post. Hopefully there's no such thing as blocking people moving around. Alright, Tammy. Where are you even right now? There.
Whatever tickles your possum.
British developers, right? I guess they wanted to make the most useless people in the game American.
Stig? Yeah. What? No? Oh, that was you. Yeah. Oh, come on, Stig. You're talking to yourself.
But I like this Stig fellow. You know, we didn't rule Norway on the CK3 campaign, but we get all the Norway we need here. And he is eating us through house and home, probably because he loves his
And these
food need.
plants are here, why?
Right, I need these two to mend things. Oh, this turbo though, things seem to be going alright.
You look like they're into hard times. Hey, look out there! Right at the edge of the base, there's some pretty little red lights flashing away. Who put those out there?
That there are.
Personal message.
They're operational zone markers, Tammy. A scout ship drops them down here. We're not allowed past them. Haven't I told you this already?
Man, Tammy, stop being so pathetic at everything.
You's born a real bad breed.
Careful now.
Could I just get you two to become a bit
How
more
easy
friendly?
do that?
I did build you this after all.
Sure smells strong around here.
Funny. You be talking to yourself next, Stig.
Plants are for resource, not for keeping.
I wonder if she's unhappy because she has this plant nearby. She keeps moaning about it. Deathshed just chiming, saying, "Oh, I think I know what Jake did wrong." So tell us about your history with this game, Deathshed, since you're the one that that posted this one on the recommendations list. At least we seem to be doing fine on food, although do we get an overview on how much food we have?
Okay, let us go, Stig.
Why are you two not making the talks around here? Ah, there we go, 14 nutrients.
Suck.
So you think that's funny?
Oh, jeez, they're not getting any friendlier, are they? I bought it on release because it was from the Stronghold as well. Conversely, I never even knew it was a thing when it came out. I'd never even heard of it until you mentioned it. Hey, Tammy, you are taking your sweet time cleaning up this base. It's not exactly big.
Doesn't anybody want to talk to Tammy?
Yeah, maybe it's because she's so unhappy from lack of human contact.
What are you? Some kind of idiot?
Careful now.
Jeez.
Now I got
How long exactly were you deprived of oxygen?
That's a bad person.
Alright, there we go. Now they're going to talk through it all. I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop them hating each other. Well, seemed to have helped a bit.
Off to the job.
I like payday.
You know what? This place is about as lively as a funeral home.
Still not understanding how the money's coming in there, though. It just
This dump is so boring.
comes in every now and then. Oh right, of course it's boring. I tore down the dance pad.
Hey, Stig, did you hear that? Sounded like a marker beacon dropped to me. I guess we're gonna start to see some real action soon.
Personal message.
Yeah, I heard it. Somewhere to the north, I think. Hey, run an organic scan, will you? I think we got some lupulus outside. Someone's going to have to get out there and burn it away before it gets out of hand.
Burn it. Lorenz saying, my first exposure to this game was from a period when my only non-work computer access was my roommate's Mac, and I was looking for pirated Mac-compatible games. I've since bought it 3 times. Buying the same game multiple times. The only time I did that, I think, was with Dead Rising 2, because of bloody games for Windows Live. Alright, Tammy, the place seems relatively clean. Could you... Oh wait, no, not entirely.
Alright, I'm
A
going.
mission objective has been completed.
There we go, now
I
get back
guess.
to power creation.
Power efficiency.
Oh, Stig's tearing it up on the dance floor. Alright, you two, get your differences sorted out.
Shouldn't we be in the mine?
I hear ya, amen.
Operative
Finally, looks like we're on top of
Stig has
things.
become
Right.
friends.
Did you
A
fart?
mission objective
Well,
has been completed.
perhaps.
Nothing to do.
Mission success.
Well, perhaps.
That's just not right. Alright, fair enough. Let's keep moving then.
Blackwater Industries.
Iron deposits have been detected to the north of you. Investigate the newly opened zone and locate the marker beacon to find the iron. Scans also report quantities of rapidly spreading vegetation in this area, along with associated primitive alien activity. This must be cleared away before extraction of the iron can begin.
Your employment records show that at least one of you is a moron. But anyway, that at least you all should know me by now, so no need for any pleasantries. The planet you are on and its related systems are of special interest to the company. Your team is, as of now, bookmarked at number 8 on my favorites list. Congratulations.
Catastrophe. Waterhouse himself is going to be watching us on this one. Instead of my end-of-the-year retirement plan, I now have an end-of-the-year death plan. Brought about by A, exhaustion, or B, aliens eating my brain, or C, mining some new experimental rock that Waterhouse is enthusiastic about. We are finally settled in, however, and it's good to get our first real orders.
Colony activated. Opening.
Okay, so it still keeps carrying over, and that I rather like.
Vegetation.
Is this that new fellow? Waterhouse or something?
A new operative has arrived. Operative Dean.
No, we got some chap named Dean.
Hi, I'm Venus. It's nice to see a new face down here. I hear you've got medical skills. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Okay, maybe quickly pause and figure out what's up with you.
Made the college basketball team. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a workout. Control has put a gym online. That's got to be credits well spent.
Alright, so he's all about the medical, although I don't really see much medical needs. Maybe that's going to come into its own soon enough. I'm wondering how I expand the area that I have here, though. I wouldn't mind a new...
Corridor.
No, not sure I want corridor. I want a new biodome. Ah, there it is.
Small biodome.
Pretty big for a small one. In any case, I wonder if I can link it up. I don't know if building, well, not buildings, but amenities inside the dome block each other. I just don't know. Well, it doesn't seem like too much of a problem to tear things down if need be. So if I place you there and I get a corridor between them, I wonder if that'll work. What else is new that we can put down? Airlock. I mean, I could put an airlock around here so people can come out this way too. Sure, why not? Borum is saying, is this a punishment game or a long play? Because it could be either. What's so punishing about it? Right, I'm just going to slam down a biker post right about here. That'll be one of the objectives already. We've already got the banking machine. I put the plant next to Tammy, although she hates it. I already gave people a running machine. Stair climber. No, but rowing. I got a buddy who's all about rowing. There you go. Lucky you guys. Weeding post. Colonists consent to use flamethrowers here to burn away encroaching vegetation. Well, let's not burn away the food that we need. Let's instead find that vegetation.
Personal message.
What are you telling me? We are going to get to use the space pipe? This is getting better and better.
I like this Stig fellow. Okay, what encroaching vegetation? Ah, maybe it means out here. That looks awfully encroachy. Well, if that's how it is.
Personal message.
Hey, Stig. They've opened up the northern zone. Let's drop some lights down there and find that marker.
Let's burn it
Personal
down.
message.
You do it, huh? I'm going to bring down a Vida post. That lupulus we scanned is starting to grow. You know what's going to happen if we don't do something about it soon. It clog up the whole damn base, yeah?
Vegetation encroachment levels
You're the
rising.
boss.
There we go. I'm assuming you're good at oh, so that's what that was. I remember seeing that on his skills list. He is pretty good at, and I was burning things down. Maybe not arc welding. Is there an external view option? Looks like people are just walking in vacuum. Walking in vac? Well, they're walking indoors, and then when they go outdoors, they put on their spacesuit. Oh, you probably mean like having the top of the domes showing. I don't know. Ah, right, the colonist faces are down at the bottom right. Obscured by chat, but probably not relevant. Okay, get burning, Stig. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Perhaps we're using some special kind of flame that doesn't require oxygen. Or maybe there is oxygen on this planet, but it's just full of other deadly things that we can't breathe in. I won't claim to know.
Gotta be someone around here I can talk to.
Bloody Tammy. Ah, that's right, she's got the star next to human contact, so she really wants to talk to people often. Well, Dean, maybe you can get to know your enemy, Tammy.
Why do you even ask? I'll be your problem.
Personal message.
We're getting kind of cramped in here. I think we should place another biodome to give us all some space.
Bed.
Good to see you.
Already did. But I'll place another one.
Yeah, I'm on it. What? That sucker?
Christ.
Just a little more money and stick
So
to
when do we
score.
start digging? I thought we were gonna be doing some digging.
What's a cowgirl like me know?
Operative Tammy.
Why are my keys
Operative
always in the last place
Have
I
become
look?
friends.
One more time, I ain't quite getting it.
Well, at least I don't have to make them friends, but it might be better to keep Tammy less useless by having people that want to talk to her occasionally. Right, are we cleaning that vegetation at anything resembling a useful rate? Come on, Stig, get to work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and the thing flies back. This game was way ahead of its time. Come on, you're meant to be weeding. Wait, why? You just gave up on it. Madness. Okay, what's also mad is my significant lack of power. Tammy, aren't you meant to be getting to work there? Oh, that's right. Old Stiggy needs his food. Or to punch the food machine and scoff it up. We got loads of food though, that's pretty good. Maybe I should give what's-her-face a second job. Yeah, Venus, if all you're doing is making food, that becomes a bit of a problem for us. Maybe I could give you this as a second job. How are you at burning things down? Pretty basic at it. Don't know what else I'd have you do though, so...
No problem.
Have that as a second job. Did I steal it from Stig? No, they'll both do it. Dean doesn't even have a job, so...
This has no medical facilities.
Okay, that's a waste of time. Work oxygen then. Come on, get plowing. So I put down these lights. I'm not sure if they're doing me any good right now. They doubtlessly cost energy just to have operational, right? So why don't I... Why don't I just sell them off? 50 credits, right, so I don't get all of the money back. Is that really the case, though? Because they cost 100 to put down, I think. Oh! Maybe the longer they're down, the less money I get back from selling it. Alright, seems there's a lot of vegetation that we have to clear.
Light.
Get rid of more of that, and...
Personal message.
Oh man, we got some of that flowery crap growing out here. That means we're going to get space wasps. I hate them things. They stink like crazy.
Tell you what, I do want to hear a lot more of Stig here, so let's bring up his voice quite a bit and maybe bring down the effects a touch. Jake, how about the vegetation directly at your base? This stuff? Yeah, probably that too. Maybe we should have a second weeding post.
Weeding post.
Get de-weeding, folks.
Not the problem.
Anybody out there?
There. Oh, they're doing it a lot faster here now. Guess it's all about protecting their home. Power is looking bad, though.
Another day, another dollar.
Venus, you're good at power generation, right? Quite. Get on the power,
Yeah,
please.
no problem.
We have plenty of food. Perhaps even too much food. Trade.
Trade controls.
5 units for 250 credits.
Switching to
We're
reserves.
losing power down here. Who is on power duty?
We're doing fine, Stig. How does that work, though? Mash buttons make more power.
Power subsystem. Power efficiency 30%.
Okay, now there's the thing. Lights are chewing up my my power. So probably shouldn't have them unless you really need them.
Power subsystem.
Yeah, it'll be fine as long as Venus is taking care of it. So we almost burnt down all the nasty plants. Once that's fully done,
The mission objective has been completed.
Then I just need to find a marker, which I assume was placed up here. Oh, no.
Light. Marker beacon.
Corporate dispatch. Quick, cheap,
A mission
and
objective
nasty.
has been completed.
I had very low expectations for your team, and you have
Mission success.
He couldn't even bring himself to say it, but we exceeded his low expectations. Alright, let's bring over those credits and keep moving.
Blackwater Industries.
You are cleared to begin iron extraction. Expand your warehouse area and stockpile all acquired iron there. Medibays are now available to help with mutant bee injuries.
At last, Medibays. Boy, those wasps hurt. Why do we always have to wait until someone gets hurt before they release them?
Hey, Venus, that new guy got the mining badge? 'Cause her Tammy ship sure not have one.
Nope. Looks like it's up to you and me, as usual, bro.
Colony activated. Percival shuttle arrived.
Right. Let's rake this planet clean. Build warehouse, stockpile iron.
Power
Easy.
efficiency,
Although I will
30%.
pause to think about that. There's the extractor, but where's the... Oh right, Medibay. People were moaning about the lack of one of these. I'm gonna need a new area at this rate, I just don't have the space for it. Alright, one
Small
step at a
biodome.
time. I will smack it there and link it up to the two others.
Corridor.
Can't believe the amount we have to spend on corridors here. There's a warehouse. There, I have a couple of those, why not?
Medibay.
Oh, Red Cross. Not allowed to have that. Otherwise... Virtual shop. Committed shoppers in the base can order
Virtual
goods.
shop.
I am well short on space here. Again, I hope this doesn't block entry. I still don't know if things do, but they can walk through here despite the beds being in the way, so I assume it's all kosher. And since we've already torched the stuff that gets in the way, maybe I don't need the weeding posts anymore. Maybe. Let's just believe.
A new operative has arrived. Operative mission objective has been completed.
Alright, candy is useless.
Hey!
So your
Sure
only
thing.
job is going to be
Like, dude, I can't do that.
cleaning up.
Personal message.
Why are you here?
Okay, at last we got a proper job. I can smell the grease on the
Iron
mining
extractor.
rig already. Let's get one down here, shall we?
Personal message.
Man, the iron is a long way off. But we've got to place the rig right up there, or it'll take forever to extract it.
Right, I'm
Personal
guessing that's extraction, so Stig.
There you go, Stig. You are the mining king. So get to work, Your Highness.
Even the game says get to work. Well, maybe he should eat first. He seems kind of hungry.
You're the boss.
Don't know why he's not eating of his own accord.
1. Medibay prepped.
So is anybody actually injured? I think health seems fine across the board. Yeah. And do we get to see a bio about you, Candy? Like everybody, you hate Tammy. Why does Tammy find social interaction so important and yet falls out with everybody she meets? Alright, Stig. Get mining. I want to see how this works.
Personal message.
Hey, we got some wasps down here. Seems to be a big swarm of them in a different valley. They're feeding in through a crack at the end of one of the canyon walls.
Personal message.
Oh, great. We haven't got any military systems online yet. I guess the medibase gonna be busy.
Okay, that's one way to deal with it, so our people are just gonna get stung and have to deal with it. Well, we do have the medibay operational, so...
Plants love cigarette ash. It's the charcoal tip. Howdy.
I hope they don't just fly into the base like the weird guys in the tutorial did.
Like, hey, hello?
Alright, Tammy, could
Do
you...
you want to, like, veg?
Hey, all this hard work is finally paying off.
Could you two just work out your problems so I don't have enemies in the base? El Coro says, this game looks quite decent, way better than the screenshots suggested. You think?
Operative Candy, Operative Tammy have become friends.
I don't
The
know.
base has been
I
secured.
guess.
Power efficiency, 30%.
I mean, on first glance I thought, okay, I don't particularly like sci-fi, but I do like city building, so that appealed to me. I did not expect it to be The Sims in space.
Off to the job.
Oh god, Candy's just spending money. Hopefully it's her money and not my money. Can I keep track of that? Wages, building, subs. Ooh,
The
I get
base is
subsidies.
under attack.
Do we just get mashed by bees? That seems rough. Some impressive bees if they can damage our buildings like this.
These plants are, like, intense.
Come on, Stig, I know you're having a good time, but there's iron extraction to be done.
30%.
Plants love cigarette
The
ash.
base
It's
has
the
been secured.
Personal
charcoal
message.
tip.
We've nearly got all the iron in. Wonder what
A
the
mission
company's got for us
objective has
next.
been completed.
Looks like we might be here for a while.
Mission success.
Alright, as expected, this early game stuff is easy. There's Stig. He's carrying the whole game right now. Can't stand the rest of these colonists. Alright, let's move forward.
Blackwater Industries.
Fantastic news, team. I just got news that the mega off-world turkey breeding facility on Elk 3 has exploded. And with Thanksgiving just around the corner, space chicken futures are about to go ballistic. I'm sending down an expert in the field, but before news leaks out and everyone is in on it, I want to see you living and breathing space chickens.
Use the library facilities to train up members of the team. To demonstrate our ability for the coming rush, Mr. Waterhouse has set us a modest target for space chicken production. In response to a request from Venus, some extra recreational facilities have been made available.
Cute, real cute. They just better not bite, that's all. And yes, Tammy, I do mean the space poultry, not the two new guys.
Hey there, this is Billy Bob. I ain't never been to a real space colony before. This is real exciting for me.
Devs were just taking the piss with Americans here.
This is Volkov. It is a pleasure to be here. I have a few suggestions to make.
See, highly intelligent Ukrainian individual.
Hey there, this is Billy Bob. I ain't
Outrageously
never been
stupid
to a real
American.
space colony before. This is
Colony activated.
Okay.
Forbidden zone. Personal
You
ship
lose
arrived.
if colonists die or 18 days pass. Train Candy in chicken extraction. Train Nikolai in chicken
Power
extraction.
efficiency, 30%.
Stockpile
A new
processed
operative has
chickens.
arrived.
Oh, we got military though. Barrier created by several of these keep out
Force
pests
field
and
post.
okay, well,
A new
let's
operative has arrived. Operative
let's
Nikolai.
have a post here. I'm going to assume that's how it works. Maybe they'll stop the bees coming in this time.
Personal
Oh well, the bees are already here.
Stupid stinking space chickens. Stig is no farmer, and he don't want to waste his time in the library either. We should be mining. I know there's more out there.
Okay, so Stig wants to go and get the iron.
I know, Stig. But that new guy, what's his name? Bob? He's a real ringer. Go look at his report. He can't do much, but he sure can farm chickens.
Operative.
Alright, well, here's our new chicken farm.
Have become enemies.
No, I don't want... Well, maybe I do want Weird Farmer Guy to do it. Let's, check him out. No, not Nikolai. Billy Bob. Billy Bob is a 4-star, and I'm only going to assume that's farming.
No problem.
On you go. I'm going to need more beds for these suckers.
Medium biodome.
Let's have a hefty biodome set up for them then.
Corridor. The base is under attack. Bed.
That's fine. That's fine.
They're just establishing his bed. Where's the genius guy? Nikolai?
Operative.
Yes.
Stig. Operative Tammy. Have become enemies.
Go figure they still become enemies. Right, not really sure what to do with you, Nikolai. I was meant to train both of you in chicken extraction, right? So I guess you're both going to do that. Or maybe they said there was a library, right?
Like, I have arrived. I'm like on shift.
Meanwhile, the place is just getting roasted by these bugs. What's up with these force field posts, though? I was expecting they would stop all the bees dead. Got a restaurant, got a bar. Sure, just throw them down, see what they do.
Plants love cigarette ash. It's the charcoal tip.
Already got a medibay, a detention facility. I don't think we need that. Oh, library though. People were asking for that a bit. So I need to train up Candy and Nikolai, right? So if I get Candy and have you learn... Maybe I should get another one just so I don't have to have them share it.
Library.
There, you can go and learn next to each other.
Choose training program.
I want to see more about what's going on here in the chicken farm.
I should really do some research on that fist.
Okay, so that's just there's a countdown of how fast they're learning here. One of them is notably faster than the other. Oh my god, one of the best games I played in 2000 says Skybacks. What? One of the best games? Am I hearing you correctly?
Personal message.
Hey, look, Control's opened up a new zone to us. Let's go take a look.
Ah, out this way.
Low.
Well, that's not good. Who's on the oxygen? Dean, you're meant to be doing that. Hop to it, champ. Or not. Man, these bees.
You know, like, I was the most popular
Force field post.
Maybe I could learn a bit
Power
about what they're
efficiency,
doing.
30%.
Force field post. These shield against low grade A. Okay, well... How exactly?
Force field post. Not enough cracks.
Well, that's a bad sign. I'm really not seeing a lot of force fielding going on. I'm just seeing a constant barrage of these bee things.
At least we're getting some good money now.
Did you give a bed to Candy? I don't know, probably not. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. There you go, Candy.
Sure thing. Dude, you must be crazy.
They are trashing my solar power plants. The heck are these? Closer together like fence posts, Jake. They're a bit expensive for that. Plus, I'm seeing something going back and forth between these two, but the bees are already here, so.
Training program. A mission objective has been completed. Force field post.
Let's try that then. Is that going to mulch them?
Structure destroyed. Light. Oxygen levels very low.
Oh, that can't be good. Maybe we should be burning things out a bit more. Right, where are you at, Stig?
Keep talking, you might get slapped.
Personal message.
Hey, it's getting kinda hard to breathe here. It's all those new boys stealing my air.
Alright, well,
Levels critical.
who was the best at getting the oxygen flowing again? Nikolai's good at it, but he's trying to learn right now. Well, you're pretty good at it, Venus, so
Yeah, no problem.
go get to that, please. If indeed we
Oxygen subsystem.
can still breathe. Ah, well, no, we have the oxygen plant, right?
Ooh,
Hop to it.
Personal message.
All the extra people is draining the oxygen unit. Better put a second one in.
You might be on to something there, but I'm a little low in credits, haven't I?
Financials.
I'm a little very low. Wages and buildings killing it.
Light. Structure destroyed.
Good grief.
Vegetation encroachment levels rising.
You're the
If
boss.
my dog looked like you, I'd shave his ass and teach him to walk backwards.
Well, no one's dead yet, at least. Okay, the space chicken's getting picked up like that, and I guess.
Howdy doody.
Hi.
Ooh.
Off to the job.
Alright, Stig, get roasting. Hopefully that'll do something about all these
Is
bees.
under attack. Operative Stig.
My man.
I get so
Hi.
Architect
You can handle it, Stig.
Operative Stig.
Probably. Alright, well, at least the oxygen isn't down to the point where it's killing us right now. We have almost too much power.
Here.
Low.
I talk to the chair if it could talk.
Financials.
Man, those financials are not looking so hot. That said though, we're ploughing away at these stockpiled space chickens at a reasonable rate, faster than we're losing here on time, and I'm sure Candy will eventually figure out how to work the chickens.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, plough forward then.
Efficiency 20%. The base has been secured.
Corporate dispatch.
Because safety isn't everything.
You're falling behind your targets. Let's get busy, shall we?
What do you mean I'm falling behind? I'm almost halfway done with the
The
processed
base is
space
under
chickens. Oh jeez, more attacks? Why?
Vegetation encroachment detected. Light. The base has been secured. Building cannot be placed here. Light.
I'm still none the wiser on these force field posts. I don't feel like the game told me exactly how they work at all. In fact, even when I go to find out more about them, it's just they shield against low-grade aliens. Okay. Well, as long as we're making those chickens and Candy is at some point learning.
Oxygen levels very low.
Come on, chaps, it's getting hard to breathe here. Dean?
What, you got a problem? I'll be your problem.
Yeah, the problem is we're not breathing.
Oxygen levels critical. Warehouse capacity
Dean
at
here,
maximum.
on the move.
It's just like being in the backyard.
It's what? Anyway, point is we need more of this
Capacity
stuff,
at
but
maximum.
goodness, I don't have that. Maybe I should be trading a bit. That was something
Trade
here, right?
controls.
Sell that iron, make those credits, and then I can build what I need.
Light. Oxygen plant.
There we go. Find it odd that the game hadn't mentioned trading at all so far. Maybe it had and I just didn't pay attention.
If I don't talk to someone soon, I'm gonna go
Trade shuttle
stir
approaching.
crazy.
I wonder if they automatically talk to each other when
Howdy doody.
need be.
Hello, friend.
Okay, good, they do.
Let's get to work.
At least you and Bobby get along easily enough. Not sure I want to fix your other problems, Tammy, though. You're just a problem person. Alright, agonizingly slowly, Candy is trying to learn. I wonder what shows your ability at learning. Why is space always so black? It's kind of boring. She likes shopping, restaurants, and disco. Well, I have all of these things for you. But boy, are you slow at learning.
The base is under attack.
Since I'm big enough to walk.
Vegetation encroachment detected.
There we go. So they fly through this thing, and then they get zapped. So I dare say
Force field post.
I want another one of those, so I have something resembling a force field here. Then whenever they come along here, zap. And Stig gets to work. Toasting it all.
No more plants. This is human space.
Personal
Plant
message.
space.
Come
human
on, guys.
space.
We're still a little short on
Plant
chickens in the
space.
warehouse. We all need to work a little harder.
The base has been secured.
I don't think we do. I think
get
with
me some
Billy
good
Bob
wisdom today.
at the helm, we're doing just fine on the space chicken front. Interesting that he likes to go rowing.
What's happening?
Rowing's hard work.
Time for work.
The base is under attack. Vegetation encroachment detected. A mission objective has been completed.
There we go. Candy finally figured out how to do
Warehouse capacity at
chicken
maximum.
work. But I don't know why I would ever want her to do it when I have Billy Bob, who's so much better. It's good to know that people can be trained, though.
Like, totally rule.
Nikolai, initiating work sequence.
I wish I could replace my colonists with just 7 Stigs, though.
Warehouse capacity at maximum.
Right, that's taking up
Trade
valuable
controls.
space for chickens, so let's sell that off. I wonder... Okay, no, I have to stockpile the space chickens, I can't just sell them all. Although I could also just make more
Warehouse.
warehouse space.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Trade shuttle approaching. Power generating facility needed.
We're starting to get some power imbalances in the system. We've got more going out than is being generated. Can someone order down some more power generators?
Solar power plant. More power generators are needed.
Look,
I only
we got
have
limited
solar?
space here. Do we have to keep filling it up with
Solar
plants?
power plant.
Tammy, would you stop going on about how much you hate the bloody plants? Oh. Maybe it's because I put it right next to our bed, but still.
Power efficiency. Mission success.
There we go.
Corporate dispatch. Blackwater Industries.
You are required to achieve the positive credit rating outlined below. To help achieve this, a silicon-rich zone has been opened to you, and extraction facilities are now available.
Okay, boys and girls, news is out. Chicken futures are sky high. If we're going to do this, we have to do it quickly. Soon everyone will be onto the deal, and the price will drop like a stone.
Colony active.
Okay, now we're talking. The whole goal is about making money now. 20,000, we only have 3,000 right now, and they were kind enough to empty my warehouse. And I think it took away all the money I made from selling the iron as well, which, thinking about it, might have not have been the best thing to do so early. So I should probably sell the space chickens for good money while I have it. Now we need to make the rest. Silicon. That's probably where the money's at. We've extracted the iron, so I imagine I can sell the iron extractor. Maybe even get rid of the light as well. And where was that silicon at? That's photosine. I would claim to know what that is. Jake, what's this Lego Rock Raiders clone? I saw a friend play that once and I wanted to play it, but
I like the plan.
my PC could not run that.
Operative Daisy. Power efficiency 20%. Trade shuttle approaching.
Can also build more chicken farms, Jake, for Candy and Nikolai to use. What now that they have a very basic understanding? No, I'd rather grab the goodies out of the ground.
Look at all that silicon out there.
What silicon where?
Never mind the silicon, Stig. Look at the price of space chicken futures. They've gone through the roof. Waterhouse was right. If we can clear ourselves some more space to build the farm units, we are going to make some serious bonus.
No, it's all about the Stig. Is this a silicon? Is this a silicon? That's a silicon. Alright, then let's get extracting. Industry. Silicon
extractor.
Ooh. Yeah, slam it right there.
There's a lot of lava out there, Venus, and it's crawling with the damn lava beetles. You're going to need to get some repair facilities down here. Those damn suckers are going to play havoc with the silicon rigs.
The base is under attack.
Base is always under bloody attack.
Force field post.
Right, so I don't really know what I'm expected to do to take care of these things, but there's a force field post.
The base has been secured.
A sauna.
Sauna.
I bet Stig likes the sauna. Oh, now that's some nice animation. That's some real nice animation.
The base has been secured.
We're not doing so hot on food now, are we?
All right, I'm
Did
going.
I take Venus off
The
of
base
this?
is under attack.
I've been working since I was big enough to walk.
Okie dokes.
Well, while we're at it, I might as well get more of those space chickens going before the price crashes. Do we have the space?
Chicken farmer unit.
Kind of. There we go. Was it Daisy? No, it wasn't Daisy, it was Candy.
I like the plan.
The base is under attack.
With all
Like,
this
yeah.
money, I can start saving for my own chicken ranch.
This is like
Plants are cool.
Lenny
Kinda like
from
a
Mice and
pet
Men.
on the
Has been
carpet.
secured. Trade controls.
Oh, we're gonna have this money in no time. I shouldn't even make my own food when I can just buy it in like that. Still at power imbalance
Solar
though.
power plant. Trade shuttle approaching. The base is under attack.
How about a bed?
Oh, well, that's where they're all coming from then.
The base has been secured.
I need a futon and a flaxseed pillow and some cucumber slices over my eyes.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The base is under
6,
attack.
7 beds. I must have missed out on somebody there. There you go. Deathshed says, what do you think of the game, Jake? Well, let's see. I've been playing it for a little over an hour, and I think this is a heap of ass. I mean, I try to see the good in everything, but this is trying to be way too many things and failing miserably at all of them.
All right, off to work.
Like, good God. But it's early days yet.
Operative Tammy have become enemies.
Yeah, Tammy's just busy
Tammy.
making enemies with
Operative
everybody.
Candy have become enemies.
I knew I watched this stream for the correct opinion, says Sick Sock. Turin Hatter says the animations are pretty good. Well, animations are not gameplay. Good animations or bad animations don't make or break a game. They do, however, exacerbate what's already there. Alright, we got the 8,000 credits. We seem to be doing alright on generating, well, certainly on generating oxygen. Because we've got Tammy there. No, it's not Tammy, it's Nikolai working on that.
Trade controls.
Well, things seem to be doing A-okay. So let's blitz
Trade
forward.
shuttle approaching.
They must have had pork chops around here.
I do not have people doing weeding though, and I should. Who's kind of wasting away though? Well, Daisy, for example's got no job going on.
What? I don't know how.
You don't know a lot of things, do you? I don't know what that is. You could perhaps work the oxygen.
Are you losing it? I can't do that.
And then perhaps Nikolai knows how to burn things down? No, he doesn't. Could you learn?
Choose training program.
No, I can only teach people how to do chickens.
The base has been secured.
Dickweed.
I'm not gonna stoop down to that.
Okay.
Right, you get de-weeding then, Venus. You seem to be the one that can do everything. Oh, they're back. Toast them, Venus. There we go. Frozen says, Jake, see the failure of voting, bring back the old man saga. It's the only way. No, it must be done through voting.
Plants are cool. They're
That way
kinda
I
like
can
a
blame
pet.
the people
Don't
that
crap on the
vote
carpet.
games when we have terrible experiences. Thank God for rants though. Because of the god-awful game of Rants 5, was it? There's been an expectation that we can awful games.
Trade controls. Main power gone. Switching to reserves.
Power's gone? Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Tammy, could you get to work? We need that power.
Whatever tickles your possum.
Solar power plant. Trade shuttle approaching. Building cannot be placed here. Power efficiency 20%.
I guess the problem is that Tammy has no bloomin' idea what she's doing, does she? Yeah, she's pretty crap at it. Well, she's crap at many things.
The base is under attack.
Corporate dispatch. Fighting
I feel like this is
for
just
tax breaks.
Tammy and
I'm
not
not
Tammy.
happy with the progress.
oh.
I want greater efficiency.
Doesn't he always? This is the Venus and Stig show. Everybody else is just a liability. Well, maybe Billy Bob's all right, right? He's generating loads of chickens for us.
The base has been secured. The base is under attack.
Should do a rants marathon. No, I don't think we should. Rants games are long.
Vegetation encroachment detected. The base has
Plants are
been
cool.
secured.
Plants work.
The base is under attack. Main power gone. Switching to reserves. Power failure detected.
There we go, Tammy. Actually do some work and keep that power flowing.
The
Maybe I
base
have
has
too
been
much stuff that's
secured.
using up power uselessly. Like, I don't need these lights
30%.
active.
Light. Structure destroyed.
I wonder if there's anything else I have but don't need. Maybe both of
The
these
base
lights
is
aren't
under
needed.
attack. Power subsystem.
Well, we're getting there in the dosh, though. Getting there
The
nicely.
base has been secured. Trade controls.
I think I saw that the price of chickens is going down, though. It just went down to
Trade
800.
shuttle approaching. The base is under attack. Main power gone. Switching to reserves. Power failure detected. Silicon dozer. Damaged. The base has been secured. Operative is under attack.
Right, I don't know how
Operative Phoenix.
fixing
The
things
base is under
works.
attack. Power efficiency 30%.
Was there anything... What, a counseling robot? If a colonist has problems with their social interaction bar, they can go and talk to a counseling robot instead. It's not the ideal solution, and it doesn't work for everyone, but there are times when it's involved. God. Right, this might be useful. Engineer repair facility. This is your good old engineer repair facility. Set someone to work here. Repair the droid. Fixes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Repair. Yeah, that's bio research. Which one's repair? Who knows? Maintenance, cleaning.
Engineering repair facility.
There we go. Where do I
base has
need it
been
though?
secured.
Here or there? Well, I'll slam it over here since that's where things need to be repaired. The question is who's going to do it. You can do everything, right, Venus?
Plants are cool. They're kind of like a pet that don't crap on the carpet.
Hmm.
Reporting for clearance duty.
Yeah,
Silicon dozer.
Nikolai's better at power than
The base
Tammy
is
is.
under attack.
Tammy, oh god. Maybe I should just clear your power job, Tammy. Make Nikolai do it more, because Nikolai seems to be idling. Can Nikolai do this, though?
I would have to research that first.
Well, too bad. How about you, Dean?
Whoa, whoa, that's out of my league, you know what I'm saying?
Operative Venus.
Well, Venus can do it, but she's busy torching everything
The base
else.
has been secured.
Get that fixed so I can get the last of the money, please.
Base litter levels are rising. Trade controls.
Almost there.
The base is under attack.
Repairs the wrench icon, Jake, like every game since 1297. Well, who
Trade
has
shuttle
that?
approaching.
Oh, hey, Stig can do it. He can repair and he can mine. But he's also our weeder.
Force field post. Under repair. The base has been secured. Force field post. Repaired. Silicon extractor. Under repair. Power efficiency.
There we go. Now we bring back all that silicon.
The base has been secured. Trade control.
Just like that.
Repaired. A mission objective has been completed.
Servitude comes as standard.
You may look dumb, but you actually got the job done.
Mission success.
I like to impress.
Blackwater Industries.
The evac from Catherwood is being planned. Mr. Waterhouse has already taken profits from our account and sold off a number of our facilities, including all the solar power plants. The discovery of the lava field means we are now required to utilize lava power as the preferred energy source. The new expanded team is to be rested and bonded into a cohesive unit in readiness for special duties on a new unnamed planet. Small lasers are available to deal with the lava-dwelling life forms. The small furry rodents that arrived recently on a trade ship seem to be harmless, and as such are not programmed into the military targeting computers. With local nutrient-bearing vegetation gone, and a reluctance to provide any more credits on this planet, you must use the biolabs to provide for your food needs.
Rested and bonded into a cohesive unit. Oh man, that's gotta be the best one yet. Still, at least Tammy seems happier. She's got 3 of those furry little creatures sharing her room already.
Captain Charles Wilmington retired. At your service. It's good to be back.
My name is Vasilios. I am at your disposal. I am eager to study the stars.
Okay.
Percival shuttle.
Man, it's getting more and more full of these weirdos. And the only one I like here is Stig right now. So, they said they sold off a bunch of our stuff. Goodbye solar panels here. Still at both of our oxygen plants, but
Power subsystem.
yeah, that power's not going to look good for quite some time. We need to be happy. We need special friends between Dean and Candy. And to stockpile argon gas. I see. Lava power plant medium output must be placed on a volcanic vent, so I assume that's here? It is here. But weren't there those wee sluggy buggy things that were getting in our way? Well, there we go. That should get us what we need. I'm plowing through my money just like that. Now, where's the gas? And how much money are we making off of chickens these days? Oh, very little.
The base is under attack.
Base is always under attack.
A new operative has arrived. Operative Charles.
Hello there.
These operatives probably want their
new operative has arrived.
Their beds or something.
Vasilios. Corridors. Bed.
Nikolai, initiating work sequence.
Silicon extractor. Structure destroyed.
Righto.
Wait, it got outright destroyed?
Aw, shucks. Look at these little furry critters. Ain't they just so cute? You just want to squish them, huh?
Oh my god.
Personal message.
If you ask me, we'd be a lot safer off just shooting them.
There we go. Sticks there to keep us all sane.
You lay one finger on my little babies and I'll shoot you, you meathead.
Force field post. Under repair. The base is under attack. Force field post. Repaired. Lava power plant. Structure destroyed.
Yeah, that one didn't last long at all now, did it?
The base has been secured. Weeding post. Under repair. Power efficiency at maximum. Weeding post. Repaired. Force field post. Under repair.
Good to see you.
Is that them actually making the mess all over the floor there? The little furry buggers.
Force field post.
Can't believe we're just letting them in though.
Force field post. Under repair. The base is under attack.
Hmm.
Automatic laser. Building cannot be placed here.
Oh,
Argon
maybe it could be
needed.
placed there. Wait, argon needed? The laser doesn't need to be manned, but requires a steady supply of argon gas. Extracts argon gas for lasers and bits of military equipment need to be placed on da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right. That sounds like industry to me. Oh, I also needed to do bio research in order to get some food going.
I'm like handy, ready to go.
The base has been secured.
You know what? I don't think I've been so thoroughly turned off of a base building game so quickly. But this is just terrible. I can't stand this game. And the thought of playing it for another few minutes, let alone long playing it, is just sending shivers up my spine. The bad kind. Like, this is so terrible. I want to build a base, but there are all these knuckleheads just... I don't want to manage them. They're just such a pain to deal with. Just a complete pain to deal with in this. I'm just having negative fun with it. So I don't know what Death Shed was on about, saying that this was some kind of great game, but it is terrible. Well, I'd say should have stuck to Stronghold Firefly, but that didn't work out for them either. Maybe ending the long play or giving it another chance. I don't want to give this another chance. This is trying to be too many things, and none of them are working out. It's like The Sims or the herbs in space, but that does not mesh very well with the base building aspect whatsoever in my eyes here. I don't know what to do with it, because I've never been so repulsed by the long play option that quickly. Maybe I'll put it up to a free vote between the next 4 that were around. But I'll consider doing that after the next stream. We'll have our Crusader Kings 3 this evening, and at the conclusion of that, I think we'll decide on what the next long play will be. Because this is just ass. This is unadulterated ass. I can't stand this game, and the prospect of playing it for another minute just fills me with disgust. So, Death Shed, your taste in games leaves a lot to be desired, I'm afraid. But I'm not subjecting myself to any more of this, right? I had enough punishment yesterday with Cool World. So I'm going to pull the plug on this, and we'll figure out what we'll do long play-wise later on. So until CK3 starts up in a few hours, cheers from me, and a cheerio.
Please confirm